Okay, so welcome back. So now I'm going to be explaining and demonstrating my code. So before I begin, I just want to point out that I have 4 different folders for my pages, JavaScript, images, and CSS. I did this so that my document wouldn't be so messy. Okay, so let's begin with our index.html, which is basically our home page. It starts off with the header, which is divided into two parts, the header left and the header right. On the left side, we can see that uh, the Stanford logo, and beside it is the heading link back to the home page. So basically what this does is when I'm on a different page and I click this heading, it directs me back to the home page. And on the right side, we have a navigation menu with links to internal pages like About, Academics, Admission, Campus Life, and Contacts. And next is the hero section. This is the large eye-catching banner with the background image of the Stanford University. This is the Stanford title centered in the middle, and this section uses a flexbox for centering and styling. And at the bottom of the page is the footer. The footer contains social media icons that are linked to Stanford's social media accounts like Instagram, Facebook, and the same goes with Twitter and the LinkedIn profile. And below the social media icons are the set of quick navigation links such as home, services, about, terms, privacy policy, and lastly a copyright. So if you're wondering how I got this icons, I used this specific href link um which imported the special fonts of the special social media icons. Moving on to the next page, the About page. So we begin the About page, which opens with a full width historical image of the campus, and right beneath that is a centered paragraph explaining the Stanford values and academic spirits. So the core part of this page includes a 6 thematic sections like excellence or encouragement, each with a text block and image arranged in a zigzag pattern. And this is done using two CSS class right here, dot left side and dot right side, which use flexbox to place image and text side by side. And each section has styling, bold, centered heading, and readable text and responsive rounded image with shadows, font sizes that are large for readability. For example, here it is 35 pixels, and for the section text it is 19 for better readability, which makes the overall look clean, responsive, and modern. Now onto the second page, which is the academics. Uh, the academics page begins with a banner image and a bold academics title and a short intro which explains the academic missions. Below that are a two-column layout. On the left side is the famous landmark of one of the most famous landmarks in Stanford campus, and on the right side are three red clickable boxes which are labeled undergraduate programs, graduate studies, and other programs. Clicking one of these boxes reveal a white information box controlled by the JavaScript function here, show info and close info. So this also toggles the arrow icon's direction. So this made the section fully responsive on a smaller screen and elements stack vertically. Stanford colors are red, white, and gray, and which gives it a clean and professional feel. On the third page, we have the admissions page, where it starts with a hero with the hero banner overlaid with the red gradient, and it displays the heading admission snapshot and four key strats like international representation or financial aid. Next are two side-by-side sections, the undergraduate and the graduate admissions. Yeah, and each text and images uses a flexbox for alignment and a maroon background with text for better contrast. Following that is the financial aid section, which highlights the affordability using two column layouts of the statistic box and a call to action button. And lastly, we have the other programs. A program section introduces alternative paths like summer sessions, lifelong learning, and postcodes. And for the second last web page, the Life on Campus, this section starts with a heading, Life on Campus, and a brief introduction. Then it is split into three major sections, which are the student life, athletics, recreation, and wellness, then arts and culture. Each section uses a grid of cards, and each card contains an image and a subheading in a short paragraph with one or more links. And the layout uses a flexbox and wrapping, so it works well on all screen sizes. And for the images, it is rounded and responsive, and the links are styled like buttons to encourage engagement, and it's visually appealing and gives a quick overview of the campus offering. And lastly, the contacts page. The contacts section is pretty straightforward. The top portion shows the contact details like address, um, phone, and email, each in its own box and with the emoji icon for clarity. And these boxes are laid out using Flexbox for responsiveness, and below them are below them is a contact form where in which users can enter their name, email, and send a message, then click the submit button. Then the form is styled to be clean and readable and centered the page with the full width fields and padding for space, and functional encourages visitors to reach out. So here I'll click a quick demonstration. I'll enter my name, my email address, and a quick message. So this gives a small message directly to the Stanford's contacts. So in just a few pages, the site effectively showcases the Stanford values, academics, and student life, and accessibility. For this assessment, I use modern design techniques such as Flexbox, grid, responsive layouts, and clean CSS to create an intuitive, professional, and mobile-friendly user experiences. So that's it for my explanation and demonstration. Thank you.